inhibitor standing. They're going to go in for a final push. AREA77 left on the defense and not going to waste any time. Ying very low. Feather airstrike coming down from Erica. Nicolette joining the party. Fights Oriel on the bot side. Ying will fall. Sayori finding the ADC. A massive play as Panda takes down Chinatsu. 2 members dropping for AREA77. Base Crystal 50%. Nicolette finding YQ. And ladies and gentlemen, from the land of dawn to the sands of Saudi, MWY, they're coming. Gaimin Gladiators is your champion for the NA qualifiers.
And I don't think it's a huge surprise to North America. Gaimin Gladiators, these ladies have been nothing but dominant in North America since last year. A great fight put up by AREA77. Unfortunately, it just felt like the fatigue was starting to set in on there. Here at the end of the night, your champions, Gaimin Gladiators.
And this isn't the final step. It's the first step to Riyadh, right? This is just the qualifiers. And to be able to see the journey that they had to go through to get to this point was definitely one to remember. GG able to hold on to that crown yet again. The reigning champs for 2024 under a new flag for Gaimin Gladiators, and will push on forward to Riyadh to represent North America.
Yeah, and today we get something special for the viewers. We will have an interview with both YQ from AREA77 and GG Nicolette. So let's start with YQ. Hello, YQ. First up, you guys did amazing, even though it was unfortunate, but we hope that you continue joining every year.
All right, thank you so much. It was a great series. I learned a lot from playing, oh my gosh, what is it, like 8 hours straight? And it was definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I heard you are actually still going to college and working on some AI projects. So why did you compete for the MWI qualifiers?
Honestly, I had actually decided to quit 3 weeks prior, but there were a few team issues that occurred during that time. So I had to kind of step back up and I guess rejoin the team. And I don't regret that. I think I learned so much today. I had a lot of fun with the team these past few weeks. And honestly, I just came on here because I was going to announce that I'm actually quitting now that my 3 weeks has ended. So yeah, to focus on college.
So are you going to quit playing completely or just playing competitively?
I mean, competitive and casual gameplay, there's definitely so many differences, right? When I play casual, I can enjoy the game, be less stressed, and competitive is a whole different level because you kind of have to take responsibility for your mistakes. You have to be held accountable for everything. So I think going forward, I'll definitely take a break for a little bit and then focus on casual, but I don't know. Who knows?
If you play casual, would you still be playing jungle, or are you going to resort to some other roles?
Actually, in the past, I played EXP. So for people who might remember me from last MWI, I was actually playing EXP, but this MWI, I swapped over to jungle. So I actually have been enjoying jungle so much, and I think that will be my role going forward. But also, I don't know. Anything can happen, so.
Well, we love ourselves a jungle main, being able to carry the team, and you definitely proved that you can do that. And you guys actually have a lot of fans, especially you. Anything you want to say to your fans and any special shout outs?
Thank you so much for supporting me. It's been a long journey, and I just wanted to give a lot of people shout outs because I guess my MWI journey has come to an end, and there have been people that I'm sorry to, and I'm very thankful to along the way. So I'll just start off with my team. Sorry, this might be a little bit long, but just let me. Thank you so much for my team for being by my side and supporting me when I need it, especially to Erica for stepping up as team captain later on in the series, and also Ying for working so hard on gold swapping roles, B-Scoops for joining so late during the team, Chinatsu for taking up the roam position, and honestly, just everybody, smiling as well for managing the team so well, and then just personal shout outs. Thank you to Carlos for letting me borrow his account to practice on. Thank you to, I've learned so much from, I guess, a jungle named Chris and a jungle named Rin. There's just so many people. And then lastly, I want to say, I guess, sorry to Sky because that's a personal something that happened with the team, but I'm very thankful, I'm very satisfied, and I think I'm ready to close this chapter of the journey. So thank you so much.
Wow, everybody have put in their effort for this team, and you guys did amazing. And interesting, you borrowed Carlos's account but didn't learn from his jungle. Just a little joke. Yeah.
Oh, it's not the Carlos you're thinking about. It's actually a personal friend. But yeah, my previous account had only EXP heroes and EXP battle emblems, so it was a little bit hard to practice for jungle. So that was why I did the swap. But
wow, you didn't even have all the jungle heroes yet you still perform so well. That's something that I can never do. So big props to you for stepping up and playing jungle. And anything you want to say to GG members?
Well, I mean, go represent NA. I hope you guys can revive NA with your next run in MWI. So good luck and thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us, and best of luck to college and to all the amazing projects that you're working on.
All right, thank you so much. It was great to meet you again.
Wow. I like how Priv8 actually said in the chat, she's so well spoken. So it's something that we don't usually get when we're interviewing for the NACT. All the girls are definitely very well spoken and very mature.
Hey, speak for yourself. What is this? Okay, no, honestly, it is funny. It's a different dynamic in the interviews from the female pro players versus the guys. You get like 2-3 word answers, and then you get an elaborate list with a shout out of everybody under the sun. But it definitely shows her passion. I hope she doesn't quit. I hope maybe she takes a break, continues the casual gameplay, because I would love to see YQ more in the competitive scene, because we need more of that fire that she has.
Yeah, and especially with the ability, we've talked about the high IQ players that you can get that can play all these multiple roles. To be able to take on a jungle role, had none of the heroes, none of the emblems, had to use somebody else's account. Like, bro, I need a favor. I need to use your account because I have no jungle heroes and they want me to play a jungler. That to me is kind of amazing. And then to make it to this level in our invitational here as well, to compete against a team like Gaimin Gladiators, and especially with the abilities that they have, and to try to be able to hold their own. Like you said, unfortunately, it was a sweep and they did get taken out, but there was that glimmer of hope. That first series, they were able to get a game off of them, and then they were able to make their way through the rest of the lower bracket to meet in the grand finals. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and for me personally, I've always been very competitive when playing ML, so being able to see someone, a girl, play so well on the assassin role is something that I always admire and have the most respect for. And also, she's working on AI projects and going to college, so that's a very bright future for her.